Hello Libra, welcome to your reading for signs of Libra. I'm going to be here for about 10 minutes with you, just giving you a bit of an oversight to see what may be happening for the remainder of the month. Yeah, Libra, let's get into it. I also get as well for some of you could be feeling a little bit under the weather, just a bit lethargic, no energy. I also got that when I was shuffling your cards, just a little bit, that kind of energy. We're going to have a look what messages we get, but yeah, let's get into the reading, Libra. So, current energies for my Libra. Current energies for my Libra. Some of you could also feel that you kind of, I don't know, too much on, a lot of pressure, suffering from a bit of pressure, finding it hard to take that pressure, that kind of thing. It will pass. It will pass. Could be connecting with a water sign here. Could be an earth sign as well. Taurus, possibly. So yeah, this kind of feeling of under the weather, can't be bothered, too much going on and you haven't got the time, that's going to pass. Could be improvements as well. If you're self-employed or if you work for somebody, you could see an increase in your money, something that you've been working towards. I get a conversation with someone from your past, Libra. Could be a water sign, like I said. Someone's going to come, a conversation with someone from your past. Again, I'm using the tarot as a guide. Channeled messages can come up as well. It's someone that you may have had a very brief, quick relationship with. It's kind of finished almost as quickly as it started. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. They're popping back up, whether they're popping back up as a message, whether you hear from them, whether you run into them physically. Someone from your past is going to come back. At the minute, though, you're a little bit undecided what to do, especially with the Emperor there in your energy, not showing your emotional side, not giving anything away, keeping your cards close to your chest. Could be in areas that you're dealing with, but this is more in your energy. I've got the feeling that you could be a water or an earth sign that you're dealing with. We have got fire here, but predominantly those signs. You're taking a break from somebody as well, and I think it's a break from this situation. Especially with the Nine of Wands over the Knight of Wands. A break in communication is what I get as well. I always get that when my throat goes a little bit raspy. You're stepping away from a situation. In other words, that if somebody is trying to get hold of you, maybe someone from your past, you're not responding to the messages, which is quite fair. Whether or not it's because, like we said before, you've got that attitude of you can't be bothered. Too much, you've got too much going on, you just haven't got the time, things are getting on top of you, and it's like you're passing it over to deal with for another day. Again, it won't resonate with everybody, just take what bits do, but someone might need to hear this. But it's good for you because it allows you to take a step out of, basically out of your comfort zone, but taking a step out of the situation so that you can see it clearly in how to respond, is what I'm getting. Let's look at this person's energy that's coming towards you. This person that's coming towards you. What can you tell me about them? What can you tell me about them? I think it's a past person, but this person that's coming towards you, what can you tell me about them? It is a past person. It's somebody that... So you'll know who this is by, I think they are a water sign, or they've got water placements. Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. Oh God, my mind's gone this morning, sorry. I should be the one that's lacking from energy. It's somebody that you know. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could have water placements, like I say, though. They might not necessarily have water as their main sign. I get that this person, either, I think it's you. you took a step away from them. Or they, energies conflict. They could have gone traveling as well, or they could have imagined kind of a future, or you both of you going off together in the sunset. It didn't happen. But you argued about this with somebody. And I also get that this person comes in and out of your life quite a bit. In and out of your life quite a bit. One of you walked away from the other person and left it on a bit of an argument as well. Unfinished business, haven't got closure. However, you do dip into each other's lives. So whether this person's around you, let's get some more on this. How do they currently feel about my Libra? How does this person currently feel about my Libra? What can you tell me? That it wasn't going anywhere. Why? Because they felt left out of a situation. They felt the relationship had no potential to go anywhere. So why are they popping back up? Interesting. I'm going to say something really random, but they see that you're doing well. They see that you're doing well, and they are now back to kind of claim you, is what I'm getting through. They're back to claim you because they see that you're possibly earning some good money. They want a little bit of that. They want a little bit of you. Maybe that you didn't have anything to offer first time round when you were on and off, energies on and off together. They also felt a little bit left out. Let's throw some clarifiers on this. Why? Why? Why is this Five of Pentacles on the spread here for how this person feels about my Libra? Can you tell me? Thank you. I think they feel a little bit left out because you could have been showing attention to somebody else. Sorry. You could have been giving your attention to somebody else on a romantic level. On a romantic level, you're dealing with somebody else. Let me have a look. I get that. Yeah. Right. Okay. We're getting down to it. They think that basically in the past you weren't a wise choice for whatever reason. They see that you're doing better now. They want a little bit of that now. They also see that you might be single now. Now, I don't think you were in the past. I'm not here to judge. However, in their feelings towards you, we've got the Two of Cups. We've also got the Seven of Swords. When the Two of Cups is clarifying why they felt left out. We've got the Seven of Swords here as well. A little bit of betrayal, a little bit of feeling, a little bit angry over the past, whatever happened. They feel that you could have been talking to others, connecting with others, getting on with others, and they weren't happy about that. So they stepped away. They stepped away, but they think about you, and they're here because they see that you're now possibly in a position to entertain them. Okay, let's have a look at your feelings towards them. How does my Libra feel towards this person? How does my Libra feel towards this person? You're not giving anything away, are you, Libra? Even the shuffle of the cards is hard. You are in that zone where you're just like, nah. You might think that they tie you down. Ooh. When you can be bothered, is what I'm going to say. You have got plans, and I don't think they include this person. Be careful though, because I don't know if we've got the Tower card here, and I don't know if it's to do with, I'm going to find out, but if it's to do with your feelings may come kind of like crashing down around this person. If you're putting up this kind of fence, brick wall around you that you're not letting anybody in, it may come down. This person may get to you, but however, you have got a decision to make, and I think your decision, you're kind of like, you don't want to be tied down. You want to go out and explore, travel, connect when you can be bothered. Because at this moment in time, you're keeping this other person kind of at an arm's length. You're not letting them in until you've made a decision. You are going to respond to them though. You are going to respond. However, there's going to be a delay. So you're going to sit on this, you're going to make them sweat, and then you're going to respond. Libra, you're harsh. But hey, everybody has free will. I'm getting that this might not be a good thing. There's a lot of hurt energy around this past. There's a past situation that holds a lot of hurt energy. Let me throw some clarifiers on it. Not just for them in you connecting with others, but for you as well. For you as well. Why is the Ten of Swords here? For how my Libra feels about this person. Why is the Ten of Swords here? I think you think that this is not going to go anywhere. Every time you take a chance, every time you take a chance on a situation, Libra, you end up getting hurt, is how you feel. And that's why you don't want to entertain this person, even though I feel that they were hurting from your past actions. This is a strange, it's going in a weird way, weird route. Yeah, okay, what, tell me more, give me more, give me more. Going to be communication eventually between you two. I'm looking at February, and it's going to go back and forth. You're deciding to walk away from this. You are walking away from this person. Why? They put the effort in to come and get you again, but why are you walking away? What can you tell me? Why are you walking away again? Again, because it is again. Why are you walking away again? You're going to go back. Oh, you're walking away, but then you're returning back and forth. Libra. Don't get into that whole texting back and forth argument. You're walking away, but you're keeping your cards close to your chest. You're walking away because this person brings drama. This person brings drama, and you don't want the drama. End of, basically. This person's bringing the arguments, bringing the drama into your life, and you don't want that. Don't blame you. Fair play. I get a feeling that this person's going to bring up something from the past, and you're going to be like, not going down that road. No way. We're not discussing that. That's in the past. And eventually it wears you down and wears you down and wears you down until we get the, you're walking away. You're leaving this person behind again. However, will they give up? They may try and message, keep at it, but for now, between now and end of February, there will be communication. It will be a little bit harsh. This person is trying to, they want something from you. They want something. They see that you're doing well. They want something. You're not entertaining it at this moment in time. You are not entertaining it because they bring the drama. They bring the arguments. They bring past situations up. Again, energies can flip. But I don't see you bringing the drama, because the energy that I'm getting from you, you're too laid back at this moment in time over this situation. I'm going to leave it there. That's what I've got for you. Thank you very much, Libra. I wish you the best.